This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. David Sharp now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Keep them guessing up there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground, McLean gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch.
Nope.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
In the air, center field. Chorio snags it for the second out. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Sharp.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson on the corner for a strike.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Next offering upstairs. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Misses outside, and now 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Matt McClain in the box here lets that one go for a ball. McClain starting up the middle at second, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And he takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The Brewers leading by 4 here in Game 1. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The Orioles down by 4 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Two outs. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Popped up. Donovan grabs it on the run. Orioles as we go to the last of the third. Here's Tommy Pham. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. So they make. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strike. Game 1 of the World Series. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next,
he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goff stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. It's 5-0. Runner at first with 2 away. David Sharp will hit next. Foul ball there. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 7-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
fan. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one in the air. Arenado moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Popped up. Donovan under it. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Nobody on. And it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it on to the bottom of the eighth and into the box for Baltimore. Matt McClain. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game two takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bounce to the left side. Henderson throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it hit.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Joel.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know that